saying? Breezy. Okay, anyway, let me focus. Hey y'all, it's your girl Essence Av, and it's time for Breezy Bowl, so come get ready with me so we can go see that man Chris Brown. So this video will also be a Shein haul, because that's where my whole outfit is coming from, and I'm talking about almost head to toe, accessories included. The only thing that I did not get from Shein was my bra, of course, and my sneakers. Okay, so first off, we're starting with the waist trainer that I am tussling with. Now, let me not say that. I was nervous with, getting a waist trainer online, but it actually worked out pretty well. It felt comfortable, breathable. It's not really too tight, but it still smooths you out and brings you in a little bit. Only con I have about it is it still rolls down in the back. It did not stay up and stuck. There was full coverage on the bottom, just about, so it doesn't feel like you're gonna have a thong on all night. But overall, I was satisfied. Okay, so next I got this green jumpsuit. I'm gonna tag everything in the description so you'll have the exact detail of the title. But I got a jumpsuit, cargo-like material. I was also worried about this because in the picture, my girl was snatched. The model was snatched. I'm not snatched, okay? This is postpartum body, so I was a little nervous shopping online, but I had to do what I had to do. And I'm glad that I did it because it looked good, okay? Now, there was some parts that, was still trying to bust out the seams, now that I got Yeezys. I'm just hoping it doesn't look like I'm about to bust out, because I didn't have all of this before my baby. But now that I do, it's a lot that I'm not used to having to think about. But for the overall look, I was satisfied. I don't really care I don't care what anybody has to say. I liked it. So if I like it, we like it. But yeah, as snug as it looks, it actually was very comfortable. I did not feel like if I bent down, my whole behind was going to be busting out of the fit. I felt like everything was intact. The only issue I had was my top part kept kind of sliding down. And I really don't know if that's more so the issue with the bra versus the outfit itself, or a combination of both. Also, I left the top button unbuttoned, so it might be more secure if I keep it all the way buttoned, but that's kind of the game you play when you have strapless clothes on. And if you don't have a really, really secure holding you up, I got your back bra.
Face to the gods, face to the gods, feet to the gods. This way.
There go my mama hyping me up. But my boyfriend's mom did my makeup, and I had to do some more blending, but overall I loved it. I had to get adjusted after a while because I don't really wear makeup, so I feel like my reaction at first was a little anticlimactic, but then it grew on me. Like, I just had to see myself for real. Once I put the clothes on and everything together, I was like, okay, yes, I'm catching the vision. I see it. Okay, so now I have the scarf on, which I absolutely adore. Okay, and then the bag. Now we're putting on the accessories. Also, these are my earrings. I did not get earrings from Shein. So as far as the bag, it's like a wannabe snakeskin pattern. And I got a brown one to match a brown baseball cap that I was going to wear over the scarf. But the hat just wasn't going, so we just scratched that and went with the scarf by itself. So I also bought a nose clamp because I love how I look with a little wannabe hoop, but I just don't see me getting my nose pierced anytime soon. So this is how I'm doing it. Not too much on my hands, okay? I was washing my hands plenty. And for some reason, when it comes to getting ready, I get so frazzled nowadays. So I actually think I left my lotion. And yeah, I was struggling out there. I was quite pissed because who wants to be outside with some ashy hands? Okay, but isn't she a cutie? Next, I got my 3 rings on. All of them are heart themed, so it was very much cohesive. But here's the looks given. I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo. And the hearts all over the world tonight. But yeah, I'm glad I found this bracelet too because it matched one of the rings perfectly. So everything just fit. Everything worked. Back to what I was saying. So your girl was a mess, okay? I didn't finish completing my look. My nails were not, on. Forgot my lotion. Didn't even get to pregame for real. I feel like I forgot something else. Just switching bags, all that. You know how it goes. You just start to forget things. So I was a little, annoyed, but at the end of it all, I said, I don't care. I'm going to enjoy myself. It was my first time seeing Chris Brown. And I damn near barely got to see him because I forgot my glasses. Like, get it together, Essence. I'm kid-free for a good couple, not even hours, the day. I need to enjoy this. We are going to enjoy this. So as you saw, I got my bangles on. They were like a little more yellow than I was expecting, but it's all good. The look came together. I'm feeling myself because she is cute. Now let's continue. We're late. Dunkies for the shoes. And is it just me, or I don't know, everybody says dunks are comfortable for them, but for me they're not that comfortable. This night it wasn't that bad, but usually I think it's like my feet might be a little too wide or something, but it can't be the size though, because even if it rubs on the sides, it's like not big, but like my foot is kind of coming up in the back just a little bit. So I don't know what to do about that, but it is what it is. So as you see, I had my nails on, and before we even left, one nail had already popped off and I didn't even notice. But it's okay. I popped them all off at the concert on purpose. Like, I just said, forget it. I got the cute part out the way. I got my pictures. Now it's time to enjoy the show. But yeah, we're about to wrap this up because I'm sure you're tired of looking at me and listening to me yap. So thank you for sticking around. And as far as what's in my cup, we're going to save that topic for another video. So make sure you subscribe and don't miss it. Okay, later.
If you don't like what I'm saying, then I won't just slap my face because I'm